Hi Capricorn, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so it may not resonate fully for all of you. If you find this isn't your message, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. As well as my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. Excuse me. Also, this is a general reading, so I just laid the cards out and we will talk about whatever it is that's here. I also did things a little differently this week with these readings. I decided to try it differently, so I meditated and shuffled and laid out the cards beforehand to give myself some time to look it over and get a feel for the energy and the messages and what's going on here for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you prefer if I shuffle on screen? Do you prefer it laid out? Just trying it. Just want to get a feel. Anyway, let's get into this, Capricorn. So here at the heart of the matter in your current position is strength crossed by the Five of Pentacles. So you are relying upon your reserves. You don't feel like you have enough. You feel isolated and cut off and shut out. This is not necessarily the case. It could be in your head. There could be feelings, circumstances that are causing you to withdraw and isolate yourself. But whatever the case is, right now you really feel like you're having to draw upon all of the internal strength that you have to just get through this. You feel alone and you feel isolated. What you have beneath you is the Tower. This is the root of the matter. There's a huge shakeup going on for you, whether it's actually tangible in your life that you're changing jobs, changing careers, changing homes, leaving a relationship, beginning a new relationship, or evaluating ideologies that you've held that have carried you through your life, but you're finding no longer hold true for you, and you're having to evaluate those things and deconstruct them in order to build a more solid foundation based upon the truth that you now know to be true. Whatever the case may be, it's a big change. It's necessary in your life. It is for your growth, and it will help you to build a more solid foundation moving forward. I drew some oracle cards from the language of flowers, and I feel this message goes here with this. Geranium, virility, shake it up a little. You've got this. Things are shaking up in your world, Capricorn. Things are shaken up, but you've got this. You've got this. It's necessary, and I feel that you will navigate this with grace. I'm not saying it will be easy, but you will navigate this with grace. You've got this. What you have behind you in the immediate past is the Nine of Cups, transformation, or the Death card, and the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Fire. So I feel like you got some wish fulfillment, something happened in your life that really was a wish fulfillment, and it woke you up to something in your life that needed to transform, something that needed to die and be reborn, so that a new cycle could begin. Because receiving this wish fulfillment, you realized how your wishes were not being fulfilled. I feel like it has to do with the Queen of Fire Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In particular, this is Aries, but it does not have to be. That's just the energy. I feel like this transformation, this wish fulfillment, is very significantly tied to, it doesn't have to be a woman, but a feminine energy, a very fiery, passionate, motivated, sensual, sexual, hot, beautiful, charismatic woman that came into your life, and not have to be a woman, like I said, it can be a man, but a feminine energy. Either that is the person, or this transformation, this wish fulfillment has brought about this energy within you. What you, I feel like this card, oracle card here, status, adaptation, change will be better than you think. This transformation, this wish fulfillment, it's going to be better even than you think. You see it here, you see it coming in, but there's more. What you have above you, what's on your mind, is Messenger of Air. This can be Gemini, does not have to be. This is Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in, either you having a realization, a clarity, receiving a message. This is someone bringing a message to you, something that enlightens you. It gives you some perspective. It might change your view. It's definitely something that is eye-opening. what you have in your immediate future is the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. So, Ten of Swords is swords are mental conflict. Swords are thoughts that we have, ideas that we ruminate about, things that we let, it can be truth and clarity. It can also be those things that we imprison ourselves with through our own thoughts. But here with the 10, this is the end of that cycle. I feel like through this death card and the tower, there's been you've spent a lot of time in your head feeling kind of trapped by the thoughts that you've been having. I feel like in the immediate future, that cycle is coming to an end. You're going to release those imprisoning thoughts, release those ideas that have you trapped, those ideologies that you've been clinging to. And when that happens, you're going to see this world of opportunity before you. You're going to be very motivated and passionate, and you want to start on this new path. You're going to take some time to look at the options, evaluate what's before you, and what it is that you want, what plan you want to put into action, what route you're going to go, what you're going to take with you, how you're going to make it happen. You're going to be planning in the near future. How you see yourself or how you feel in your environment is the Six of Wands. You feel successful. You feel victorious. You could also be moving or going on a trip, relocating. Could just be moving mentally, with the transformation and Tower of the Death. You could be moving forward, leaving those things in the past and moving forward mentally within yourself. But in any case, this is a victorious card. It's success, recognition. You feel good. You feel motivated, and you feel fired up. How others see you in your environment is the Three of Cups. So they could see you, this can be a card about, celebration. And there could be a celebration. Maybe there's a party to celebrate this victory that you've had, if that's your story. Or you could be connecting with siblings, friends from the past, parties, going out, having a good time. It could be, and this is not for all of you, with this as how others see you, you could be drinking too much. You could be celebrating a little bit too much, going out and having a good time and just not really, just doing a little bit too much. That's how they could be seeing you. Like I said, it's not for everyone, but if that's your story. Your hopes and or fears. You have the Four of Pentacles as well as the Six of Pentacles, which really to me, it's hopes and or fears. So that makes sense. But Four of Pentacles is, you have enough to provide for your stability and security, but you're afraid of not having enough. So you're holding on to it. You're not sharing, you're not giving because you're afraid you're not going to have enough. Always in that scenario, the tighter we hold on to things, the less we have. The more we're generous, the more we have to be generous with, which is fitting that the card with it is the Six of Pentacles, which is the card about charitable giving. It's about equal reciprocity, equal give and take, the natural flow of abundance. This could be something in your life, an idea, a project, a situation that you're holding close to your chest that you're not ready to share yet. You may be afraid that it's going to be exposed before you're ready. Or you could just be afraid that you're going to feel a sense of lack. And hope that you will have more than enough, that you'll be able to be generous, that you'll be able to give, and hoping that there will be an equal reciprocity and equal give and take, and maybe afraid that there won't be. I feel like this card goes here, Stephanatus, cooperation, take the hand offered or ask. I feel like if you get into this situation, if you feel like you don't have enough, if you feel like there is not equal reciprocity, either when someone steps forward to help, accept that, or ask for it. Let it be known what you need. Ask for what you need. Okay. So in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Fire. I feel like there's either already a significant new relationship in your life, or a new relationship is going to be coming into your life, which has the potential to be your Ten of Pentacles, your everything, the home, the family, the fulfilling career. This is having it all. Stability, security, abundance. I feel like that potential is absolutely there. You see it, they see it. It is something that you are going to have to fight for. It is going to require some effort, but the Wands, it's fighting for something because you passionately believe in it. so I mean, I see beautiful things. Like I said, it's not going to be easy, but you'll fight for it because you know it's worth it. You'll see the value in this, and you're going to be willing to put forth the effort to fight for this. I also drew some other oracle cards, and the bottom of the deck for this one, which this is my 9th reading this week, and I swear at least 3, maybe even as many as 5 or 6 of you have had this card in your layout. The card is chop wood. This is the bottom of the deck. It's the overall energy. This is asking you to be here in the present moment. It can be talking about doing those daily mundane tasks, weeding the garden, paying the bills, doing the laundry, mopping the floor, whatever those things are to take care of, provide, to keep your life running. It's asking you to focus on those things. If there's a decision that you have to make, something that's weighing on your mind, as you focus on that, as you're grounded in the here and now, those things are going to work through in your subconscious in the back of your mind, and you're going to get some clarity through that present moment focus. But this is also a card, I mean, again, about being here in the moment. This is a card about being here in this moment, taking the circumstances, the environment, being here and focused on that, not worrying about the past, not thinking about the past or worrying about the future. And I feel like you're being asked to do that because there is something here in your present moment in your life that needs to be addressed. You have the poised card. This is about being ready to catch the wave. You feel change coming. You know this is happening, and you're poised for this. However, there's something that needs to be addressed in the present moment in your life, circumstances, people in your life, something that needs to be addressed now. And that before that happens, and that is, you also have truth be told and mending. So there's some person, some situation where you have been holding on to a truth, maybe not sharing something that has caused you pain or hurt you, or you have not been being honest with yourself. But there's someone, the truth needs to be told. There is a truth that you need to express, either to yourself to acknowledge that, or there's someone in your life that you need to express that truth to. And that needs to happen in order for there to be mending. There's a wound or a pain that you are holding on to, either from your childhood, within yourself, with someone in your life that needs to be mended. It's important that you take these steps and that you mend this relationship in order for you to step off. You're poised and ready, but this is something that needs to happen before you move forward. And it's here in your present life, in your day-to-day right now, someone or something that has to do with your present environment. Oh, on the bottom of the tarot, we have the Queen of Earth, which is Capricorn. It is the card of Capricorn. This could be you. You could be involved with a Capricorn, but I really feel like this is you, Capricorn. This is your energy here. You're standing in your power. You are so strong and grounded right now. You're willing to do the work. You know what you need to do to provide for your stability and your security. And I love this. I love to see you show up in your own reading like that. Anyway, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this helps. I hope that it resonated. I like to think that if you make it to the end that it does. If so, would you please hit the thumbs up or the bell icon to subscribe? It helps get the video out there for other people who might need to see it. And otherwise, I love spending time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again. Love and light.